Do you have business PTSD? Because I am learning in all my years of coaching that a lot of people do. And so I'm going to show you a quick coaching session that I had, just a snippet of it, where I am speaking to a mentee of mine, and she has been mentioning all the things that she's gone through in business. But me and my partner, Wars Taylor, we lay it out smooth about how it's all going to work out. This is what we're going to plug you into. This is how the whole process works. And she was excited. She was ready to go. And do you know, in the closing of this coaching call, yeah, I'm talking about we're saying our goodbyes. We've been on the phone for about an hour saying our goodbyes, and she stops us to tell us just one more time about how nervous she is. And I knew then, I said, this is really PTSD. This is trauma, because she will not allow a fresh new life to be breathed into this business. And so we offered her some advice, both Words Taylor and I wanted to allow you guys to see the advice we offered her in hopes that it could help you as well. So take a peek behind the curtain and see what we told someone that has business PTSD. Hope it helps. And whatever your hands touch, they're gonna turn to gold. All right, because that's just the effect you're gonna have on it. Go ahead. You got a question before we wrap?
I did want to just say
Mm-hmm.
that one of the concerns that I had was that I'm in a season of burnout with service. That was why I think I'm struggling a little bit with clarity. I was
You're in a season of burnout because you're not getting paid. Because
yeah,
that's why
yeah.
you need to do Dream
That
Builder Nation so you can find out how you can do what you love and still get paid.
yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you.
That's what
And
it
we
is. I'm
can't do
telling you.
nothing. Yeah.
I'm telling you. It's not what you're doing that's burning you out. It's that you're pouring into it and it's not pouring back into you.
You hit
Mm.
it right. You hit it right on the head.
Mhm.
I'm in debt from it now. I poured everything into the website and everything. And then I get the feedback from the people, who you're trying to help. And it's negative.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, what I would do, you get in Dream Builder Nation, Words' calls are on Wednesday. Okay. Once you know you're going to remember, we're going directly to the parents. See, we're not going to gatekeepers. That's going to put us at the bottom of their pile. When the parents, if that's their pain point, that's the top priority for them. So that's the beauty of going directly to the parent, because that's their pain point. So we're going to go directly to the parents. We're going to have our community. They're going to pay to be in our community. We're going to take good care of them. We're going to help them transform themselves and their babies, right? And you're going to go to Words' call on Wednesday, and you're going to tell, okay, this is my messaging that I have. Hey, here's the website I did. Is it salvageable? Can you take a look at it with me? You're going to go to those calls. You're going to go to the Coach Candace's call. You're going to take your the captions and things you've written for social media. She's going to help you craft that to make sure you're talking to the right people. And then you're going to go to Latrice's call, and then Latrice's going to make sure that you have the technical things in place. And can I use this website for the technical needs that I have? Do I need to move this over to something like 360 Ascension? And then you're going to be working behind the scenes, and you're going to realize that the thing that you're passionate about can also pay you, and you're not going to waste any more money. Every dollar you spent is going to come back to you 10 times what you put into it. God didn't forget not a penny that was spent. Okay. But what you're going to do is you're going to now trust that. You got to trust the process. You got to forget everything that you ever thought you knew. You got to wash away everything you thought you knew. You got to join Dream Builder Nation like a novice, and you got to be a student again. And you can't go into it with any PTSD and any stinking thinking and how this didn't work the last time. You're going to go into it and say, this is going to work and it's going to be incredible. And I'm going to thank God. And I knew he didn't put this in my belly just for it to all wash away. He put it in my belly so I could finally put it with Dream Builder Nation, and it actually creates something. It creates something powerful and take care of me. When the Bible says your gift will make room for you, he's not lying. It's going to make room for you, right? You just might have been doing it the wrong way with the wrong strategy, but you're in the right hands now. So you're going to take whatever you just said and wash that away. I'm glad you got it out, and I'm glad you brought it up. But that's not going to be your life anymore. As of August 13th, 2024, everything you touch will turn into gold, because you're now going to see the key to a mentor is they have to have a duplicatable system, and they have to have proven receipts. So when you get with Words, he has a duplicatable system and proven receipts. As long as you're obedient and you follow the curriculum, you don't skip a step, you're going to be in a safe place, and your program will be successful. Okay.
Thank
This
you.
this
You're
was
welcome.
God's math episode, right? Yeah, that's real. That was so much. A last question I will have for you is, what is the biggest fear that parents have? What do you think is one of the biggest fears that parents have?
Well, when I went through depression, my dad was
No, it's good.
sorry. My dad was scared of losing me.
Yeah. So like the biggest fear that we have, and you know why he was afraid is because he's like, he's blaming himself.
Yes.
He's thinking, what didn't I do to prepare my baby for this moment? The biggest fear that I have as a parent is that I'm not doing enough
Right.
to to make sure I ensure the success of my child.
And that's the concern. I don't want to handle this wrong because of what it is.
You can't handle it wrong because of who you are and why you're doing it.